What's going on, guys? Today, I just want to give a little bit of relationship advice to the men out there. I'm going to be doing a follow-up video on information that I would give to, or I give to my daughter, as it relates to how she should be looking at guys. But for the purpose of this video, it's for, men and some of the things that I think you should be looking for in women. I've been married for 22 years to, my beautiful wife. And the one thing I will tell you guys is very simple this. The first thing that you have to understand, as with any relationship, you have to just come in with the understanding that a relationship is hard. You have two people coming together from different walks of life. They've had different life experiences. What they're bringing to the table is different, and they have to find this way to compromise. It's never going to be a constant I win, you lose. Nobody wins in that scenario. So the first thing is understanding that, very simply, it's going to be hard. So the next thing that you would ask yourself is, if I'm going to be in a situation that's hard, who is it that I want to be in that situation with? And I think what's happening is a lot of people, they are building their relationships on sand. You know, Beauty is an important thing. My wife is a beautiful person. But what I will tell you more than that is, what has grown on me and make me think her as more beautiful is the fact that she's a great wife and she's a great mother to my kid. And what I'm trying to very simply get at is, there's a lot of guys who go out there and they just look at the physical. And the reality of the situation is, the reason I say you're building your relationships on sand is because our looks are going to fade over time. As humans, that's how we are designed. As we get older, the looks are going to fade. But what I will tell you is, if you choose the right person that you're coming home to and they make your home peaceful, what's going to happen is you have a beautiful lady that's going to become more beautiful, because from a personality standpoint, they are bringing a sense of peace to you. And there's a lot of people, what's happening is they get married because of the beauty, and then what ultimately ends up happening is the personality of that person ultimately makes that person ugly to you. I don't care how beautiful you are on the outside, if you're not bringing peace at home to that individual, ultimately what's going to happen is the value that you place in the beauty on the outside is going to be replaced with what you see on the inside, and it's going to decrease the value that you see in that person. So the advice that I would give to you guys, very simply, is this. Yes, obviously you have to make sure that the lady that you're going after is attractive. But I promise you that when you are in a relationship, that person will become more beautiful if you get along with that person, if they bring peace to your life. So start working on that aspect of things and valuing that more, because ultimately, through the test of time, that ultimately is what's going to sustain in a hard situation. Like I said before, marriage it's hard. It's not something that should be taken lightly. You're going into that situation with two people from different walks of life. So what you want to do is go into that situation with somebody who you can compromise with. And like I said before, what will end up happening is, if you're in a relationship with somebody you can compromise with, somebody that you can make decisions with, and it's not a constant argument, what's going to happen is, no matter what that person looks like on the outside, they're going to become more beautiful to you, because it's not only that physical look that you're looking for, there's also that physical combined with the peace that they're bringing to you within your home. Hopefully this is something that helps you guys out. Love you guys. And as always, stay positive.